You guys ready to make the house cleaner and not make mommy do all the work?
No, not really.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to attempt to show you guys how we are going to keep our summers less chaotic. We have a schedule, we have some chores that we're gonna have the kids doing, because I don't know about you guys, but this quarantine has made for an extended summer and it's been crazy. The kids get to do whatever they want, it feels like, and it's hard to keep them entertained. And I know as a teacher that kids thrive on schedules, so we're gonna try it. Doesn't mean it's gonna work, but we're gonna try it. Okay, so I went ahead and hung up our new fancy schedules in our little desk area that we have over here. The first one is our summer schedule. So I made all of these documents using PowerPoint. On the sides here, I did Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So during one of these free choice times here, or even the outside time for like water day, or free choice, or lots of free choice, but at least it's like a structured time frame. We will be able to fill in one of these activities. So like make something Monday would be an arts and craft that we could do together as a family. Taste something Tuesday, they love to help in the kitchen. So maybe we'd make a tasty treat, healthy treat, smoothie, popsicles, things like that. Water play Wednesday, so we have a pool, we'll probably be in it all the time, but maybe on Wednesdays we use the splash pad or get the sprinkler out on the trampoline, make it a little more fun. Be thoughtful Thursday, do something kind for a neighbor, a friend, a family member. And then family trip Friday, because I'll be working summer school and on Fridays I don't work, so we could go to the beach or go somewhere fun. The activity part of it, we've been sleeping in a little bit, so we're trying to get the kids back on a regular schedule and us on a regular schedule. So hopefully waking up and making their bed between 7:30 and 8, and then getting breakfast ready, getting dressed for the day right away. This is a new part, is adding chore time. The girls help out a lot around the house, but I made a chore chart so they have exactly what they need to be doing. And then after chore time, it will be outside time, busy, active, bike rides, chalk, all the things. Snack time, because if your kids are anything like my kids, they think snack time is all the time and open the pantry 24/7. After snack time, it'll be free choice time, which is right before lunch. That way we figured they could, entertain themselves while one of us makes lunch for them. Quiet time, we do this every day. It's about an hour long. They just go in their own rooms. They can play with their toys quietly, read books. Sometimes we let them have their tablet so that they don't make a mess in their rooms. So then at 1:30, we added the switch or game time with free choice just to give them some direction on what they can do. They really love playing the switch, but they don't use it that often. So adding it in the schedule, I feel like maybe they'll actually do it more. And then another snack time, free choice and shows. So we are going to let them watch a show while we're getting ready for dinner. We feel like it's a lot easier for Mike and I to both be in the kitchen, even though he's the one cooking, but I can clean up as he goes. And it's just nice to have them watching a show while we do that, and it's not chaotic in the kitchen. After dinner, we do family time. We do this pretty much every night, so it could range from playing a family game, watching a family show, or sometimes we even play family hide and seek, like all different types of things. And then starting bedtime routine at 7:30. Our goal is to have Casey in bed at 8. Kenzie gets about 15 minutes of quiet reading, coloring, something like that in her room till 8:15. And then Kylie does that till 8:30. If I'm being honest, summertime bedtimes have been a lot later. And if we're doing something super fun, it will be a little bit later. But this is just an everyday schedule when we're at home, just to keep us on track. All right, so next up is the chore chart. I decided to try a different version. We've done so many versions of chores and it's hard for me to keep up with it. And I really struggle with if I should pay my kids for chores or if it should be something that they do to help out the family. So I decided to use zone 1, 2, and 3 since we have 3 kids. And for an entire week, they'll be in charge of that zone during their chore time. at like 8:30. For everyone, every single day when they wake up, we're gonna try and help them, remind them to make their beds. They're all really good at making their beds, so that's pretty easy. And then picking up their room, any little things that are still left out, helping with meals, and feeding the pets, and then weekly helping with their laundry. Bottom, since I struggle so much with the chore situation, I decided to make all of these part of being a part of our family. However, if they want to earn any money and they finish their zones, I have some sample money chores down here. I'm probably only gonna make them worth like 50 cents because I can't keep up with anything more than that. And then we have our summer bucket list. This was a little harder to make because we're unsure how many things and places that we're going to be allowed to go to. Normally we'd go to Busch Gardens, Adventure Island, different things like that, and those are not open yet. So Kylie has been ready to explain any of this. She is my structured child through and through. She thrives on this. We're gonna be like 30 minutes behind on breakfast and she's gonna be like, we're not on schedule. So she might get that from me, but that's okay. We all thrive on schedules around here. All right, Kylie, so what are you excited about?
I know that we have a pool in our backyard, but our neighborhood has a pool and it has like these really big slides that they're super fun to go down, and PC might even be tall enough to go on the little one. I don't know about the big one. I'm also excited about watching fireworks. I'm excited for a water balloon fight because we haven't done one of those in a long time.
Yep, that is gonna be fun, especially now that they have those water balloons that you just like put on the hose spigot and it fills up all the balloons.
Yeah.
So much easier than when we were growing up. I think I'm most excited about our beach vacation. We're doing one of those with the kids for Father's Day weekend, and then Mike and I are going on a beach vacation alone for our 10-year anniversary. Also, I like the idea of our lemonade stand. The girls have been wanting to have a lemonade stand forever. I actually even bought lemonade cups and decorations like forever ago.
Yes.
So hopefully that is going to happen. I'm going to link these below, and then I'm also going to show you how to make your own, and we will show you now. Okay, like I said, I'm going to show you how to make your own summer schedule. I did add these links below, but if you don't have the fonts downloaded to your computer, it's going to look a lot different. So you can use your own fonts, or you can download the fonts that I use. So for this font, it's called KG All of Me. You can download them at thefont.com. I actually got them from Teachers Pay Teachers, but you can get them either place. And then this font that I used is Watermelon Script Demo. I like to choose 2, maybe 3 fonts to use on a document. It just makes it look cleaner and not chaotic if you use too many. All right, so if you just download the one that I gave you, you can edit it with whatever fonts you said, or I'm going to show you how to make your own documents like this. Okay, so I went ahead and opened up a new PowerPoint, and the first thing that we are going to need to do is click on Design and change the slide size. So we're going to go to Page Setup, change it to 8.5 by 11. Scale down. That will make it the size of a computer paper. Then I'm going to go back to home. For the layout, I'm going to go to blank so I have a clean slate. Now I'm going to insert a text box, and I'm going to type summer, and then I'm going to come here, and like I said, the font I used for that was All of Me. I can click this to make it bigger, and then center or make it smaller. So instead of inserting another text box, I usually just Control C, Control V. That's for copy paste. And then for this one, I'm going to type in schedule, but I want to highlight it and change the font to the watermelon. So now that I have that, I'm just going to kind of bring it over here. You can maneuver these however you need them, but for now, that's good. Then I'm going to click Insert a picture from file, and I have the banner already saved to my desktop. Then I can just scroll this up, and you can use your arrows on your keyboard to make it a little closer than use dragging. All right, so next I'm going to insert again a table, and I'm just going to do 2 by however many it'll give me here. It always comes in with this blue color, and we're going to change that. So it's selected all together. We're going to go to border and click all border, Shading, we're going to do no fill. And then as it's highlighted, I like to go back to home, change the font. So it changes the font for all of it. And then I like to click bold and unbold because usually the top layer is always in bold. And then if you go back to layout, you're going to center and center. So that should be pretty good. Then I'll be able to, oh yeah, there we go. I needed to change the color to black as well. So now I can type in time, and then here I can type in activity. Time is going to be a little smaller, so I'll make that a little smaller. Activities there. If you want to insert some additional rows, you just right click, insert, rows below, and you can continue to add as many as you need. For the boxes on the side, what I did is insert, shape, and I just clicked a square. You can change the size later, but I got it on here. It automatically brings up shape format. I'm going to go ahead and change it to no fill. And then for the outline, I'm going to change the color. I'm going to use one of these to match this. Then click OK. I'm also going to change it to have a glow. So maybe like this, and then come to glow and change more glow and make it that same color. You can change the glow to be a different color, but I wanted them both the same. If I wanted my fill to not be clear and make it the same color, I can also do this. You get the gist. Okay, so I hope that little tutorial helped you guys. We are going to show the girls what zone they're about to have for this week and get started a little loose this week and officially get started on the schedule hopefully next week. You guys ready to make the house cleaner and not make mommy do all the work? Not really. Sorry about it.
But you still have to clean.
Well, yeah, I still have all of my chores to do too. Don't you worry.
This is not gonna be fun. Trust me, it's not.
If you like this video and it helped you at all, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more things about our family, we'd love for you to join us and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.